claw is always larger than the right claw. These two powerful claws enable you to crush coconuts and eat their pulp. You can even climb a coconut tree and drop the fruits yourself. And thanks to the toughness of your exoskeleton, you can descend from a tree that is 5 to 6 meters high by jumping down without getting hurt. As for taller trees, you will have to descend from the tree gradually in the same way you ascended. But these are not the only benefits of these claws. You use them to dig a burrow for you, as well as to defend it against intruders, and to protect your food against exploiters who want an easy meal. You also use them to steal some human items, such as spoons, forks, knives, etc. And this is why you are also called the robber crab. The most likely explanation for this behavior is that you steal these things because of the smell of food that wafts from them. So you think they are food. You are also a scavenger who eat carrion and dead plants. Not only that, but you are considered one of the most famous scavengers because your species was accused of eating the body of the famous aviator Amelia Earhart when her plane crashed near a group of tropical islands, and thus her body was never found. I've never seen her before, but this theory does not have enough evidence to support it, so let's move on. You are also considered cannibal and have no objection to eating crabs that are smaller than you, whether of the same species or of another species. Although you are not a skilled hunter, you are very exploitative. It has been noted that you can climb trees in search of bird nests in order to eat the chicks, or even the parents. Or you may catch mice and other small animals that approach your burrow. During the day, you stay in your burrow that you dig in the ground to avoid the heat and harsh tropical climate, and you close the entrance with one of your claws to retain moisture inside. As you grow older, you molt periodically every year and your size increases, but at this stage, you are weak and vulnerable. So you perform this process near the burrow and eat the old exoskeleton to compensate for the lack of nutrients, and you remain inside the burrow until your new exoskeleton hardens within days. Sometimes an exploitative competitor appears to you who wants to steal your burrow or food, so you enter into a claw fight with him and defeat him. Oh, unfortunately, you lost one of your limbs in the battle, but this doesn't matter, as you can regenerate this limb within several months. After about 5 to 6 years have passed, you have now become an adult crab. Your size is large, and your colors range between blue, purple, red, orange, and brown. You will continue to molt and grow throughout your life, and your weight may reach 4 kilograms or more, and your length may reach a full meter from tip of leg to tip of leg. During the months between May and September, you are ready to transfer your genes and begin searching for a mate through the pheromones that you smell with your antennae. When you find a ready female, this is where the difficulty begins. Okay, kids, you can stop the video at this point. As for those who are not children, you can continue. You wrestle with it with your claws until you can flip it onto its back. I believe this is evidence of your strength and worth. Anyway, mating then takes place in the missionary position, face to face, belly to belly, or whatever you call it. Unlike your closest relative, the hermit crab, which have a long pair of antennae-like male reproductive organs called genopods, they enable the male and female to mate while they are still partially inside their shells, so that the shell is not stolen during mating, which is a common occurrence. You have one of the shortest male reproductive organs relative to body length, so you ejaculate a jelly-like mass of spermatophores down the female's thorax. Not in her, but on her. I guess you don't have everything big in the end. After that, you will have played your role in the process and left. As for the female, she will keep the spermatophores, and within a few days she will produce a large number of eggs, about 50,000 to 200,000 eggs, and fertilize them externally by passing them through the mass of spermatophores and sticking them under her abdomen for a period ranging from 4 to 8 weeks. When the time for the eggs to hatch approaches, the female heads to the beach to release them into the water. This process is very dangerous for her, because coconut crabs have lost the ability to breathe underwater and swim as well, and they may drown while releasing eggs. Therefore, it must cling well to the rock so as not to be swept away by the strong sea waves. Returning to you, you have increased greatly in size recently, and have become at the top of the food chain on this island. You have no predators now, and you defeat and terrify your competitors simply. You can live the rest of your life, which may reach 80 years or more, in peace. You are invincible.
Huh?
Oh, well, sort of.